Welcome into KSL Sports Rewind, the picks video, also known as Beat Dusty Lidster video. Dusty Lidster and Dane Stewart is always brought to you by Heidemann Associates and Western Governors University. Dane went 8-3. I went 6-5. Greg Sterner beat me. I think everybody beat me this week. I'm going to name everyone. Taking it to Dusty this week. But we had 12 more games to go through to see if some. Well, I did go 6-5. I'm above 500, thank goodness. But Dane's easily taking care of business in the regular season. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Unless you got something.
No. I get tired of winning every week, Dusty.
I'm counting them up. I was like, hey, look at this. And then it turned for the worst. But here we go. All right, our first game, Region 1, Fremont and Davis.
Yeah, I think this could be really interesting. Davis licking wounds coming off of last week. Fremont, tough game against Lehigh this last week. Both teams going to be looking to get back on the winning side. I am going to go with Davis in this one, but I think, look, Calvert had another great catch this week for Fremont. I'll go with Davis in a close one.
Yeah, I'm going to go Davis. I'm going to go Davis as well in this one. All right, we'll stay in Region 1, Weber and Layton.
Yeah, Weber had a nice bounce back this week. Good to see them find that offense, getting going, getting points in the scoring column. Layton's last couple weeks have been tough, but I like what we saw from them. I'm going to go with Layton in this one, but I think this is a really close game.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the show anymore. I'm going Layton.
All right.
They're going to bounce back. It'll be just fun. Now we get to a little more interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Who's staying true to the... I'm not pressuring you. I won't lead the witness. Bingham and Mountain Ridge.
Yeah, I had to take those lickings, Dusty. I'm Bingham on this one. I'll go with the Miners.
Yeah, I took them to the winner early. I'm going to stick with them there. Yep. We'll bury the next two, just for fun.
All right.
Box Elder and Bountiful.
This might be a region championship, Dusty. I think,
said that last week at the Bountiful game.
Yeah. Bountiful continues to just force these games to occur week after week. Box Elder, a lot of points last week. Bountiful, I don't think they're going to give up that much. Can they score enough? I think that is the main question. I'm going to take Bountiful at home. I'll roll with the Red Hawks. I'm a believer.
I believe Coach Freckleton's built a great culture within that program to bounce back. That defense is really, really good. But I'm rolling with the Bees.
Okay.
No, sooner or later, we can't be on the same one. So sooner or later, got to be opposite on one of them. I'll take Box Elder. I think they're playing really good. Sumco, I need you, brother. Come on, step up here. All right. Brighton and East, the Brandon Maddich Bowl, part 2.
Yeah, tough one here, Dusty. I think East, their physicality has been very apparent. Still fighting through injuries. They're going to be at home, but I'm going to take Brighton in this one on the road to get the win. I just think too much versatility in that offense. Casey
Terra and crew's going, and I picked Brighton to win the region. So I got to go with my pick. So I'm going to go Brighton. And Brandon Maddich, there you go. Bulletin board material.
Yes.
There for the Leopards. It worked last week too. How about bounce back games, Ole and Park City?
Yeah, I think obviously Olympus, again, injuries they're having to kind of figure out and maneuver. I'll take Park City at home. I think this is a close game, maybe 24-21. I'll go with the Miners.
Yeah, Olympus, man, that's a tough one. Lost a key player. I'm going to ride Byers and McCurdy. I think we're both going to be on Park City in this one. Interesting rivalry game here. Maple Mountain and Salem Hills.
Yeah, look, it's been tough years for both these two teams. I think they're both 1-5-ish, but it is a rivalry. I'm going to roll with Salem Hills because I love their baseball logo, love the baseball program. I'll take the Skyhawks.
We need Coach Haney to get the lip sync videos back.
Yes, now we're talking.
Salem Hills. They've been competitive in some of these games.
Yeah.
And they played a really tough schedule. All right, Provo and Spanish Fort.
All right, we just got real, Dusty, right? We got real. This is going to be a doozy of a ball game.
Reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
I know for Provo, having to make that journey to Spanish Fork, this game going to be tough. I'm going to take Spanish Fork at home to get the win in this one. Provo has the ability, but man, there's just some things that they got to clean up. Just haven't seen it enough.
We already spit in the eye of Justin Heidemann earlier today. I'm going Provo.
Okay.
This game's going to be really close, but I'm going to go Provo. I wouldn't pick them there anyway. I think they'll get this one done.
Don't throw it around Ducher. Just don't. Or Ducher. Don't throw it around Ducher.
Yeah, don't give him a chance to jump on the ball. It's a pick six waiting to happen, especially down the stretch. All right, here's a fun one: Manti and Canyon View.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago Canyon View struggled to win games. It's great to see them competing for region championships. I love what we've seen, the trajectory there, the trash, as Moose would call it. Different context. I'll go with Canyon View.
Yeah, good pick. I'm going with Greg Sterner.
Okay.
Go with the Templars. Beat my Dinos. I'll pick you this week. The friendly rivalry, Carbon and Manti. One-sided, 6-0. Layton Christian Kanab.
Yeah, this is a doozy. Look, I mean, get comfortable seats, extra padding, something for this journey down to Kanab for Layton Christian. I think their offense travels well in this kind of a matchup. I will take Layton Christian. I just think that the physicality they'll bring, I'll roll with the Eagles.
Yeah, I'd love to pick Layton Christian. We just spent on. I picked Kanab earlier in the year.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Cardiac Cowboys and a fun one down in Little Hollywood.
Okay.
All right, now to the big ones. Lone Peak AF.
Doozy one here. It's been interesting. It feels like AF offensively the last couple of weeks hasn't had the explosiveness we saw early. I think Lone Peak, that defense is really reeled it in. It's 11 guys playing assignment sound. It's at American Fork. I'm going to roll with Lone Peak in this one. This is a close battle.
Remember a couple years ago we did this game on a Thursday night?
Yeah.
We did back-to-back years Thursday night. One was colder than the other. I'll go Lone Peak because it was a crazy. That was the night we really figured out what Lone Peak was going to look like on their run. I'm going to go Lone Peak. AF's offense got to get going.
Yeah.
Baltimore material for Coach Aaron Beam. See that right here on KSLSports.com. All right, here we go. Game of the week. Not for us, but of the week.
Yeah.
Corner Canyon and Skyridge.
Look, I mean, I think Corner Canyon continues to be a work in progress. I don't say that negatively. It's just so many new faces, right? They're continuing to kind of gel and get that sorted out. It's going to be a battle. I think Skyridge defensively is going to limit Corner Canyon's effectiveness to score. But can Skyridge's offense score against Corner's defense? I think that's going to be, can they get enough? Because Corner's going to find the end zone. I look at this game being in the 20s, maybe low 30s. I'll go Skyridge in this one, in a close one. But this is maybe a preview of a state championship, Dusty.
With Hillstead's no-brainer, I'd go Skyridge. Call first, he came against Timpview. Really, really good. Yeah. As good of a defense you're ever going to face. And able to hold down the fort. But you got to start from the beginning, and now there's film. I'm going to go Corner Canyon.
Okay.
I'm kind of doing these. And I dropped my phone.
Yeah, shoot the name.
Yeah, we're shooter. Boom. Yeah, there you go. I'll go Corner Canyon. Pick against this. We'll mention it. Everybody beat Dusty this week. Dane continues to expand his lead like the AL West.
We don't even know what it is right now because it's.
I gotta stop cheering for the Eagles.
He's the Pirates and I'm the Yankees right now. So.
Good one. For Mitch Francis and Dave Stewart, I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us watching KSL Sports Rewind, the Picks video on KSLSports.com.